Good morning, and thank you for joining us on FRHS TV. I'm Natalie Wright.
And I'm Carson Berg. And Natalie, sadly our football team lost on Friday to Penn Trafford. It was 28-14.
However, they are still in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're going to be in a big matchup with Peters Township. I'm hopeful that it's a good game. But now we're going to get into our announcements. Will you please rise and say the pledge to our flag?
The book club will hold its next meeting on Tuesday, November 14th from 2:30 to 3 o'clock in Mrs. Bowers' room 220. Club members will meet to discuss the classic novel, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The Yearbook Club has been hard at working creating their page designs for this year's book. Our own Gianna Croza recently caught up with a few members of the club to find out more.
Franklin Regional Yearbook is an annual tradition that shows every aspect of the school. Staff members in Yearbook take on different roles that include editors, designers, and interviewers.
My role in the yearbook is design. I'm going to be mostly designing the pages and the layout of the entire yearbook.
Yearbook teacher Mrs. Gase explains how all students are incorporated into the yearbook.
Well, that's our biggest challenge, and that's something that I really drive home consistently in class with my crew, so that they're not interviewing their friends or seeing the same people in the yearbook, making sure that our yearbook is very diverse with all students that we have at the school. And our goal every year is to make sure that every kid is in the yearbook at least 2 to 3, 4 times.
The yearbook staff knows the importance of the yearbook and how it impacts the school.
It just brings awareness to things that you may not even know are going on, things that you aren't interested. You get to see so many different subjects in the yearbook. There's 300 pages in our yearbook, and there's only so many sports, so there's so many different things that are also in it.
The overall goal of the yearbook staff is to share their finished product with the school.
I love getting to make the final touches on how it looks at the end of the day and what the people get to see.
If you want to be a part of the yearbook staff, email or contact Mrs. Gase today. I'm Gianna Croza, reporting here at FRHS TV.
Thanks, Gianna. The Writing Lab is available today in room 220 with Mrs. Bowers, on Tuesday in room 223 with Miss Leopold, and on Thursday in room 221 with Miss Babel. If you need specific help on an assignment, you can email the teacher listed to set up an appointment. The Math Help Desk is available on Monday and Wednesday in room 232 with Miss Mutual, and on Thursday and Friday in room 231 with Miss Barefoot. Now, let's go get a check on the sports with Tyler.
Thanks, Carson. The Steelers played Jacksonville yesterday at Hines and lost a tough defensive battle 20-10. Kenny Pickett took an injury just before the half, which made them have to bring in Trubisky, who led the team to a score. Minka Fitzpatrick was also injured in the loss. We'll have updates on those injuries as the news comes out. They will play next week against the Titans. If you're interested in finding out more about the FR bowling team, there will be clinics at the Export Moose Lanes today at 4 p.m., November 7th at 3:30 p.m., and November 14th at 3:30 p.m. Clinics are open to new and returning bowlers. The cost is $6 each day and no experience is necessary. See Mr. Sonny in room 119 if you have any questions. There is one sports matchup for today. The boys soccer team will play against Hampton in the semifinals at North Allegheny High School tonight beginning at 6. Good luck to all of our athletes. Now let's head over to Emerson with a look at what's for lunch.
Thanks, Tyler. Today for lunch you can get a grilled cheeseburger or the fajita bar. On Tuesday, it's pork soft tacos or the hot off the grill bar. On Wednesday, you can choose the chicken parmesan or the breakfast bar. Thursday is sesame chicken or the baked potato bar. And on Friday, you can get a barbecue chicken dunker or the burger bar. For breakfast, tomorrow, you can get breakfast pizza. On Wednesday, it's an egg and cheese burrito. On Thursday, you can get pancakes, and on Friday, it's a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Also, each day you have a choice of toast and cereal. Remember that breakfast is free to all students. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emerson, for that lunch update.
Thanks for joining us and have a great rest of your day.